This is Mrs. Miller. She's setting up Aera to come to her school so she can take her students on an out-of-classroom, hands-on experience. In Aera's database, Mrs. Miller can search through lesson plans based on location or view suggested lessons from other teachers. She has chosen to go to the tide pools with her class. She can pick and choose different activities to best suit her class, customizing the experience. Once Aera arrives at the school, Mrs. Miller gets the clipboard and logs her class in and assigns what teams they are on. The clipboard is a tablet that lets Mrs. Miller control all aspects of the trip, including editing the lesson plan. Once the kids enter the bus, Aera helps the kids find their seats within their teams. The kids sit around the sandbox and buckle their belts. As they sit, they log into their stations. Aera's Sandbox is an interactive teaching tool that lets kids physically touch and connect with the location that they are going to. The screens in front of the kids allow them to interact with the lessons as the teacher introduces new information. The Sandbox can form a topographical map of the exact location, so when they arrive, they are more connected to the lessons. Upon the arrival, Mrs. Miller has the kids open their consoles and put on the Scout wearable neckband. She then shows the kids how to take pictures and video using their Scouts by only using hand gestures. She now sends the kids out in their teams to explore and find different animals in the tide pools, taking pictures and videos. The Scouts also keep track of the kids while on site, so if little Johnny wanders off and gets distracted, Mrs. Miller will be able to know and ask Taylor to bring him back to the group so that they can take pictures of more animals. Mrs. Miller decides to change the lesson plan for later. Based off of the children's questions throughout the day, Aera was able to suggest a water pollution test. At lunchtime, they sit at the sandbox and talk about their experiences while they eat. After lunch, the kids collect water samples and take them back to Aera's labs. In the labs, the kids get to work in their teams to examine the water samples and discuss the results. When it's time to head home, the kids return to the sandbox and dock their Scouts back into the table. The pictures and video are uploaded to Aera's Sandbox and projected, so the children can connect their experiences to the morning's lesson. The pictures and video are also uploaded to the class online profile. That way, parents and teachers can log in and view the pictures from the day. Aera was designed to make learning fun for kids and easy for teachers.